Hi Scorpio, it's your honest homegirl Ksznique, and this is your intuitive timeless reading. So when you see this reading is for you. Take what resonates. Anything that doesn't, then you know it's not meant for you. Okay. If it don't apply, let it fly. Right now. Oh, my candle went out. So some of you guys, if your candles went out, you may need to get a new candle, okay? Some of you may be doing candle magic and your candle went out. I'm going to tell you right now, Spirit's telling me if it goes out, don't relight it. Get a whole new candle. Okay, don't relight it. I don't know whose that is for. There's a reason why that candle went out. You may want to pull some cards to find out why that candle went out, but it went out for a reason. One thing's for sure and one thing's for certain. I never relight a candle. Maybe the work that needed to be done is already done, and that's why that candle went out, because you don't need to do any more work, okay? Or it could be the wrong time for you to be doing something, and that's why that candle went out. Because you got to remember, when you do candle magic and stuff, you have to know astrology, okay? It's just that simple, because things may backfire, or it may not work out its best like it could if you would have done it at a different time. That's why it's important to know your natal chart, and it's important to know astrology and what's going on with the planetary alignments. You hear that sizzling, right? Yeah. So a lot of my Scorpios, you guys are bosses, okay? Congratulations. You got your business going. Things are looking good. Know that your business is protected. Know that your business is surrounded by magical things, okay? You could be heavily connected to water spirits. You could be heavily connected to, I think it's Mami Wata and Yemaya, if I'm not mistaken, if that's how you pronounce those water spirits, okay? You could be heavily connected to them. If your business hasn't been going as planned, things will be changing for you, okay? Good things will be coming towards your business. Don't worry. You will be emotionally fulfilled when it comes to your business as soon as it gets off the ground. But you got to remember, it takes time, okay? It takes time. Continue looking at things from a different perspective. Continue to look at the end goal, okay? If certain things didn't work out for you pertaining to your business, you didn't get the client that you wanted, or a client may have given you a bad review or something like that, or was talking smack, it wasn't meant for you to connect with that individual, okay? It just wasn't, all right? It's not meant to be. So brush your shoulders off and get back up again, okay? Because just because you're not meant for everybody, you just have to understand that, okay? You may be going through renewals at this time, so make sure you're renewing your insurance, you're renewing, certain policies, you're renewing contracts with certain people. If somebody didn't renew a contract with you, there's a reason for it. Don't worry about it. Rejection is God's protection, okay? Something may have came back around during the Mercury retrograde, and it only lasted up until Mercury retrograde. This is why I tell people all the time, don't take nothing serious during the Mercury retrograde, okay? Take everything with a grain of salt. You may have somebody younger than you watching you be happy, okay? Or there is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius who is watching you flourish, okay? They're watching you flourish, okay? They're taking notes. They're learning from you, okay? You may have been this person's teacher, okay? They could have been your teacher, or you could both have been each other's teachers. But I do see them taking notes, okay? Whether you believe that they're taking notes or not, because a lot of times air signs be in their heads, but it's like they're absorbing everything that you say to them, and it's like they're channeling out and funneling out what is for them, what's not for them, and they're like, okay, that's what you said, I know, I'm listening, and then they're filtering out what is needed for them, what resonates for them, and then once they finally sit down and think about the things that you've said or done, and then whatever they feel is gonna benefit them in a beneficial way, they like implement that into their lives, or they embody that energy into themselves, and it's allowing good things to come to them. So some of you could have been giving somebody some great advice to help them, and even when it comes to business too, you could have been telling them about something when it comes to business, and you may have thought that they weren't listening, but they're looking at things differently now that you've planted that seed in their heads. Okay, for some of you guys, that's what you do for a living. Okay. For a lot of you guys, because you've changed your perception on things, a lot of happiness has been happening for you. And whatever is not meant to be in your life has been just easily leaving itself alone. Like you don't have to even do anything. It's just not meant to be. So Spirit is not aligning you with it anymore. Okay. So Scorpio, what is going on with you? Divine Spirit, what is going on with my Scorpios? Okay. So we have the cycle card in the reverse. So we're ending cycles, okay? You have found a way to end karmic cycles for you, okay? Whether you have decided to see things from a different perspective, whether you have decided to obtain some type of resources that can help you not get into sticky situations anymore, whether this is you, I just feel like all your problems have been solved, and it's due to your mindset. Okay. Yeah, you've decided to stand in your power. You've decided to say enough's enough. Okay. I'm removing anything and everything out of my life that does not serve a purpose in it. Yes, it may feel lonely. Yes, I may have to sit there and fill that void up with something else. But by you ending karmic cycles, ending things that are not aligned for you, whether it's friends, whether it's lovers, whether it's whatever, whether it's business partnerships and things of that nature, that you have to let certain things go. And then on top of it, when you decide to stand in your power, when you decide to say, God, I want better. God, show me better. God, show me bigger and better. God, show me how good it can get. God will remove things out of your life for you to have all the infinite possibilities that you could possibly have to create healthy cycles within your life, healthy connections within your life. But you have to make that decision, okay? For some of you, this could be you dealing with could be a Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, female here. You may have made a decision about this person, okay? For some of you guys, after these karmic cycles have ended, after these, things that have gone wrong in your life, you're feeling a little lonely, and as you should. We're human beings. We have feelings, we have emotions, but you also know that you can fill those unwanted emotions with things that you want to fill your cups up with. And I think that's what you're doing. You're used to seeing endings as a bad thing, but you're looking at endings as an amazing thing, because now you have the room to bring in what it is that you truly, truly want. Okay. Some of you are really stepping in your power. Excuse me. And it could be tiring. It could be tiring. Okay, you standing in your power, because it takes a lot of energy for you to stand in your power. But with you standing in your power, you're also implementing things that nourish you, Scorpio. Whether it's food, whether it's good thoughts, whether it's you working out, whether it's you just, mothering yourself and giving yourself that pep talk that everything is going to be okay. For some of you, you could be doing this to your daughter. You may have a younger daughter and she needs that pep talk. She may also need some type of stability and security in her life. So they may need some help with their finances, or you may be having to dish out money for your child at this time. You could also be teaching yourself how to manage your money better. Okay, because with you managing your money better and you're not spending as much, you have more. Some of you are new moms and dads. You just had a baby and you're tired. Like, I keep yarning out of nowhere. You guys are tired, okay? Some of you are pregnant with a little girl and she is kicking your butt, okay? You're over here making sure, you know, the house is prepared for her when she gets here, and you have everything that you need for her. And it's wearing you down. So make sure you're getting your rest, mommies, okay? Even the daddies too. You may feel like, you feel like this baby has taken a toll on you. You can't do nothing no more. You probably was one of those people that was out and about doing this, doing that, and that baby got you sitting still. Some of you may even have to work from home now. Some of you have been recommended by the doctor to be bedridden, okay? And you may feel like this is slowing down your income because you're used to being out and about, but it is what it is. You have also have made a decision on a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces female who is in the upright. It's just that things may be slow right now with this person. It may be taking forever with this person. You may feel like this person is slowing you down, or they may be in the energy of stagnancy, okay? Yeah, there's a lot of personal growth here. When it comes to your family, I do feel you standing in your power, especially if you're about to have a daughter. She's changing you for the better, okay? Before she's even here, okay, before she's even being delivered, she has changed you so much. Or this has happened already for you guys. When you had your first daughter, your daughter made you change your ways. Let's just say that, okay? For some of you guys, something that brought a lot of stability and security in your life, and it could have been a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius male. I feel like a bad cycle with this person is ending for a new beginning to happen with you guys. And when this new beginning happens with you guys, it will be more stable, okay? This person is more stable. They may want to commit to you when they have all their sugar, honey, iced tea together. So be patient, okay? Maybe they had to end some karmic things about themselves and empty themselves out, and this had nothing to do with you, and they needed to really form stability and security within themselves, trusting themselves first before they could sit there and give you anything, okay? A lot of you guys could be dealing, like I said, with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces female, or this is yourself, and you know, this slow down process that's going on with you, where you feel like nothing is moving, nothing is going, is because you should be focused on healing at this time. Okay, you should be focused on healing yourself, healing things from the past, healing things, you know, that no longer serve you, so you can let it go. Okay, for some of you guys, like I said, you are creating cycles that are going to be good cycles for you for the rest of your life. For a lot of my Scorpios, you guys, by you starting all over with yourself, especially my female Scorpios, it's allowing you to push through. It's allowing you to push forward. You have some great ideas, okay? A lot of you guys, for those, okay, for my moms, right, that are about to have a daughter, has a young baby girl that's an infant. Excuse me. I know you guys are tired because I keep yarning every time I get back to these photos down here, these cards down here with this baby. You guys are beyond tired, okay? Listen up. You're going to come up with a way to make yourself happy, to get yourself back going. Please be careful with caffeinated drinks while pregnant or while breastfeeding. Okay. Exercise, even if it's 15 minutes of doing some type of cardio while the baby's taking a nap, or you walking on the treadmill, or just taking the baby for a walk. If that's what you have to do to get your mojo back, to get feeling like yourself again, to get things moving, then that's what you do. But I feel like you're going to come up with a creative way to get your sleep back, your proper sleeping back, so that you can be more well rested, whatever the case may be. All right. For some of you guys dealing with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male, or they may have both of those things in their chart. This person may have brought things to an end because they have a lot of trust issues. They have a lot of past traumas that has caused them to desire a lot of low vibrational things. Either spirit has removed them out of your life because it's not meant to be, or you remove them out of your life because you have grown to the point where it's like, if this person doesn't know how to control themselves, if they don't have any type of discipline, if they don't have any type of morals, if they don't have any type of integrity, if they're not trying to heal from their past, they're just leading themselves back into the devil's playground and just going deeper and deeper into the playground. And you're just like, you can do that. I will accept you for who you are, but that doesn't have to be in my life, and I'm not accepting that into my life. But I do feel like this person has a lot of things that they need to heal from their past, because it's like a lot of wicked things that have happened to them, and they've just normalized those things, and they literally think that that's okay. They really think that people doing them wrong and then still being friends with them and stuff like that's okay. That's not okay. It's unhealthy. This person could be, this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here, it could be healed. This male here, that's an air sign, could be healing from something that a Capricorn may have done to them. But I do see them coming out healed, coming out in a better light. And I think that's due to you. Like, I feel like you did something to help transform this person, or you may have planted a seed in this person's head to allow this person to see that there is good in the world, that everything is not evil. And this may have triggered them to do a lot of research. Okay, research on how to heal themselves, how to heal relationships with other people, how to bring peace and harmony into their life, how they could implement that love and light into their community. They may even end up being someone that is a leader in their communities to help the children of the future in those communities. This person may be speaking on this. They may even be speaking on your gifts, okay, as well. Because I do feel that you've been changing people for the better, Scorpio, and you don't even know it. A lot of you guys too, there's something that you want to last forever and you're moving forward with it. The thing is, it's a great idea, but you know that you can easily get caught up in negativity. You can easily get caught up with the devil, and you have to be careful with that. And when I say that, it could be something as little as you making it big in whatever industry that you're in, but you know that there are low vibrational frequencies that will come towards you. And it's like the higher you level up, the bigger and badder the devils are that you're going to have to fight. But I feel like you have the discipline and the strength within you to not allow that to get the best of you. Okay. I've been saying getting the best of you in a lot of readings. I said that in Aries reading. So if you have Aries placements, check out that reading. And I said that in Taurus's reading, which is actually titled, I Can't Let You Get the Best of Me. If you have Taurus placements, definitely go check out that reading. Okay. But I do feel that whatever blockages you have, and it's something that you may want, but I feel like it's being delayed for a reason. Yeah, I feel like it's being delayed for a reason. If it's a person, it's because this person has work to do on themselves before they can even offer you something decent. Or this could be a business partner who is capping and acting like they got it like that, and they really don't. So Spirit's like, no, it's a good partnership, but not right now. For some of you, it could be a Gemini. It could be just you not speaking on something too soon, okay, because you don't want to mess it up. So any delays, let them be delays. They're delays for a reason. If it's not going to work out, then it's not going to work out, and that's a reason too. So God is protecting you. All right. Let's get some homegirl advice for you, Scorpio. What's going on? It says, what have you done for yourself lately? Okay, make sure you're taking care of yourself, Scorpios. Make sure every week you're doing something for yourself. Okay, even if it's treating yourself out for a nice dinner by yourself, treating yourself to a massage. Okay, we have meditate to clear out the clutter. Okay, so you need to definitely meditate. Shoot, even if meditating is something that you say, I'm going to do for 30 minutes or 15 minutes or 10 minutes each day, I'm going to give myself a meditation session. That's something you're doing for yourself lately. Some of you guys, you're definitely dealing with childhood traumas. So if you've been dealing with that, a lot of those things are coming up from the past for you to heal. Okay. Adolescent traumas. Yes, some of you are dealing with childhood traumas, adolescent traumas. There's a lot of past energy here. This could be people too that you're dealing with. It doesn't have to also be you. A week from now is a prominent time period for you guys. And it may take a week from now for you to learn how to meditate, even if it's only for 5 minutes, okay, to help you not be so scatterbrained. And then 2 months from now. So for some of you guys, 2 months from now, a week from now, or if you're looking for a time period for something to transpire for you, a week from now to 2 months from now is prominent time periods for you. For some of you, 2 months from now, you may be triggered into doing something for yourselves. Okay. You may be triggered into, like, something may occur that is a trigger for you, something that has happened in your childhood that you're going to have to deal with, but you're going to deal with it from a different perspective, okay? And then I feel like for some of you guys, you may have had a lot of responsibilities on your plate as a teenager, and it's stuck with you that way, and you've always stayed that way, and it's never given you time to really just do stuff for yourself. So make sure you're doing things for yourself, because I feel like since you were a teenager, you were always doing for others. Is there anything else? And then we have your magical beings, Scorpio. Okay. So don't act like you're not, because you are. Okay. Let's get a positive affirmation from my Scorpios. Divine Spirit, let's get one positive affirmation for my Scorpios. Definitely look at that Aries reading if you have Aries placements, okay? Because they also had this card when I was shuffling the deck. This was the card that was at the bottom of the deck for them. And it says, letting go. I don't dwell on bad things that happened. I let things go because I have enough heavy things to carry around. And also grudges aren't a great look. So yeah, you guys are definitely letting go of things with more ease now. You're realizing that if things are not meant to be, you just allow it to be. A lot of you guys, the things that people have done to you, you are not allowing it in your life anymore. You're not holding on to it anymore because you know it doesn't affect anybody but yourself, okay? And remember to continue to show gratitude as blessings pour into your life, Scorpio. And let's get an oracle message. Let's get an oracle message. Soulmate relationship, new romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. Remember, I told you guys there's someone that's around that may have some healing to do, some work to do, some getting rid of, negative people in their lives. There's a lot of change that needs to happen within this person before you guys can get deeply connected with one another. They may be in your life now, okay, Scorpio, but it's going to take some time. All right. And for others of you, you got somebody coming in, especially if you had to let someone go. You have a new relationship coming in, and this relationship is like, this is your yin to your yang. They may be black, you may be white, or you may be white, they may be black. You may, I feel like this is meant to happen. Okay, and soulmate relationships don't necessarily have to be lovers. This could be a friend where you guys are just, the bond between the two of you is undeniable. You love each other unconditionally. You will help each other out no matter what type of energy. Like, this is going to be like your best friend. For some of you, I'm hearing too, like, you never would have thought that this person would have been your best, closest friend. And it's like your long lost sisters or something. In a past life, you guys were always best friends and you've always found each other over time. Okay, but that was your reading, Scorpio. I love you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at The Honest Homegirl and TikTok. Mwah.